It was a cold, moonless night when Clara first noticed the shadows. She had just moved into the old house on Willow Lane, a creaky, drafty place that seemed to groan under its own weight. It had been a bargain, a house with history, as the realtor had put it. Clara didn't care about history. She just needed a place to start over. The first few nights were quiet, save for the usual creaks and groans of an aging home. But on the fifth night, she heard it, a faint whisper, like dry leaves scraping together. At first, she thought it was the wind, but then it came again, closer, clearer. The words were indistinct, but they carried a chilling weight, like a secret begging to be heard. Leave. Clara froze in her bed, her heart hammering in her chest. She grabbed her phone and shone its flashlight around the room, but nothing seemed out of place. Telling herself it was just her imagination, she forced herself to sleep. But the whispers grew bolder. Each night, they came closer, more insistent. And then she started seeing them, the shadows. They danced along the walls, twisting and writhing like smoke caught in a beam of light. But there was no light, no source, just the shadows. One evening, Clara decided to confront whatever was haunting her. Armed with a flashlight and a resolve born of sleepless desperation, she ventured into the basement, where the whispers seemed the loudest. The air grew colder with every step she took. The walls were lined with shelves of forgotten trinkets and dusty books. And then, in the far corner, she saw it, a tattered journal lying open on a wooden table. The pages were filled with frantic scrawls, warnings written over and over. Do not stay. The shadows hunger. As she flipped through the pages, the whispers erupted into a cacophony, a symphony of desperate voices. The shadows on the walls began to stretch and converge, forming a shape, a figure, dark and hollow, with eyes like empty voids. Clara backed away, clutching the journal. The figure pointed at her, its voice slicing through the chaos. They will take you, as they took me. The lights flickered and died. Clara's scream echoed through the house as the shadows engulfed her. When the neighbors finally noticed her absence weeks later, the house was empty. The only trace of Clara was a single page from the journal, pinned to the wall. They hunger still,